looks all dodgy. Hello and welcome back to another live stream. Just thought to play a bit more Mega Drive. Just thought I'd stick on a bit of Contra Hardcore. Fantastic run and gun game, no doubt. Frantic action as you would expect from Konami. A lot of people say they prefer the Super Nintendo game, but I was never that keen on the overhead sections in that. I find this one just about does it right in terms of introducing new sort of viewpoints or gameplay elements such as those. So it's been a while since I played this. That's what they all say. Oh no, I'm on the wrong side already. Slide, down and jump. Oh no, didn't work. Just go with the jump. And luckily in this Japanese version you can take 3 hits, which is extremely useful. Because in the European version there's none of that business. The European version is really hardcore. But I remember seeing this for sale, the Probotex, the European version, in the local video shop, and buying it. I don't think I kept it for long because I just thought it was ridiculously hard. But some time ago, me and my friend used to play the European version quite a lot, and we did actually get pretty good at it. Albeit we never completed it or anything like that, but we certainly progressed reasonably far. Oh, he's going to stop throwing cars at me. Yeah, if you just have the laser power up, which I've no doubt lost or not collected. How do you even change weapons? Oh no, not shot too. Bit of a classic, that one. Never enjoyed those jumping sections there. Always found them to be a little bit overcomplicated. How do you change weapon? I have no idea. Is it C? No. Oh, it's just A on its own. What's that? That's a bomb. That's a standard. Oh, that's what we're talking about, surely. So we have the first sort of boss. Oh, why did I not press down? Down and jump, I could have slid through that, like that. Oh. Now, fortunately, we missed the incredible storyline I was playing the Japanese version. And there are some sort of different choices you can make. And this, you can either help out at the research facility or go chasing after that guy. That's the two options. I don't know which one's which. But I'll go for the top one. Oh man, I've already been hit. Twice. What a nightmare. It really is the sort of game you should put a bit of practice into before attempting to play it on YouTube, I suspect, but such is the perils of live streaming. I absolutely adore this game now. Even, I mean, the soundtrack, everything about it. This to me is a technical showcase for the system, and it's done really well. Oh man, oh man, ran me straight over. To jump now that way. There's an endless loop of doing it, and I'm going to land on top of him. Nightmare. Oh no, I'm making a mess of this, I can tell you that much for certain. I have got that move that I could do. That certainly sorted the job out. Should have done that earlier. As you can see, he's escaped back off. And we've thrown chicken legs. So we get some good weapons there. Oh, lasers, now we're talking. Oh, man. Barely seen that coming towards me. Only way you can... Man, this is not looking good. Oh, run chicken legs, run. It's looking a bit stuttery, the feed is. Oh man. Oh no. That's probably going to be quite useful here. Can't for the life of me. What you're supposed to do though, not get hit by them. This was very impressive back in the day. Almost Mode 7-esque gameplay here on the Mega Drive. Oh, straight into me. Here we go again. Hello Matt, how are you? Just thought I'd stick on a bit of Contra hardcore. He's running home from a night out in Tier 3. Yeah. I said don't go out. Oh man. Tier 3 a go-go. Could have had a second player there. Maybe I have to go for the Wolfman. Fang. Thanks for that. Go on, Wolfman. Oh, how's Wolfman? Does he fire? Oh my god, I didn't... Whoa, Wolfman's got different weapons. I like it. Roast it, Wolfman. Oh no, he got lost some life for that. Not his best, but wow, Wolfman, he is absolutely railing it. Oh no, we've got the YouTube struggling to maintain the thing again. Don't know why it does this. Nevertheless, carry on. Man, I should have saved that bomb thing, shouldn't I, for this section here. Oh, no, I've got to, I think you just have to go. You have to avoid all of his different things. Oh, going off the road. Oh my. How I'm surviving. Oh, what am I jumping into him for? Oh my god. There's no sense. There's no sense at all. Yeah, very impressive, almost Mode 7-esque effects here. In full display. Full screen glory. No extra hardware required in the chips of the cartridge. Oh, stop jumping into him. It's long-winded. I think this could have been easier dealt with. The speed is coming out now. Come by the side of me again. No, not that. Oh, he actually managed to hit me. Not it. Thank goodness. Thank goodness for that. Oh no! He's not dead. Oh god. Still going. Surely that's going to funk him right up. Standing right next to me there. Come on. Looks like he's a go-go now. He is well and truly out there. Well, I've caught up with him and apprehended him, and I think we can talk this through. You can see. I don't think he's going to fly off this time, surely not. He's Long John Silver now. Oh, it's the... Still says I've got the old issue with the smooth streaming. I don't know how true that is or not. Stage clear, that's 2 stages, wow. It's better than did on most of the games I played yesterday. Having issues casting to the TV tonight, sorted now. It says I've got enough, not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming and all that business. What, are you casting to the TV? Something decent? So what's happening, dude? I don't know. A load of people are like talking in Japanese to me. There's a lot of chat going on. I think what they're basically saying is that's the bad guy there, one with the sort of Mr. T haircut and sort of pipes coming out of his head. Yeah, just your average kind of guy, really. I personally don't have a problem with him, but obviously it's my job to eliminate him. I'm sure there wasn't this much button pressing. There must be more story in the Japanese version. Oh, this is amazing. No bikes shall escape. I'll stand my ground and shoot all these bikes out of the sky. Is that it? Is that all the bikes they got? No. I should have brought more. Because I'm some mean kind of wolf looking kind of guy. Oh. Whoa, what am I getting hit by? It's not good. No, not a lot's going on, I'm afraid. I was hoping to head out and do a bit this weekend, but oh man, it's looking pretty wet at the minute. Oh man, I'm making such a hash of this. What are you supposed to do? Dodge the tail, I remember that, yeah. I do love these kind of games where you need to learn the patterns of the bosses. Is that enough to get through? Oh no. There's a female version of this called Contrary. Maybe just contrasting to be less seacoast sexist Huawei, take your pick. I don't know. Contrary. Sounds like the French version. Well, Brownie. It's a big guy. Oh man. Oh, Brownie's lasering it. Certainly going to be hard as hit, this Brownie guy. Surely. He surely doesn't need to duck, because when he's just standing up, he's as small as anyone who was ducking before. Oh, duck, Brownie. Oh. This may be the character of choice. That's a good weapon. That could be worth bringing out against this guy. Oh man, you got me. Oh, what was I thinking? Should have slid under for that. Oh no. There's only one choice. Bang that out. See if that funks a little bit. Man, I'm going to get absolutely brutalised. Oh, he does a double jump. It's not quite enough. And there's another version called West Country, and another X-rated version called Country. Country, yeah. I'm not sure. Mr. Machine Man. Maybe just, yes. I'm not up with all these variants of Contra. Should have tried harder at school. Oh. We might be coming up to it. There's an amazing level with a train on this game. It's the spiritual breadcrumb in lore to Rayforce. Oh yes. I nearly bought that once, disc only for the PlayStation 1. That's as close as I got. I think I played the dodgy PS2 Tato Legends compilation version, but you know, less said about that, better probably. Talking of spiritual, this guy seems to be his stars aligned. He's gone into truly madcap territory with this game. Oh, that's not good. Oh man. Oh, I've landed right on top of it. Oh, and I'm out of lives. And possibly out of continues. Shocking. One player, game over. There, that's a beauty, that is. On the contrary, that's the sort of posh London version that I like to sometimes play. So you don't have Rayforce for the Saturn. Buy it now! Nah. I bet it's quite expensive now, isn't it? I've nearly bought it quite a few times. I never really liked the, you know, I prefer the original, to be honest. Still, I've not got many Saturn games, so maybe I should go out and get it. Probably not. Any requests? Ray Force for the Saturn. Can you play that? No, I can't. What about a game called Stormlord? How bad can that be? Sounds good, doesn't it? Steel Talons. That's a really bad helicopter game. I convinced someone to swap that me for something decent once. When I say convince, I mean I bullied them into swapping it with me for something that was decent, because it's such a bad game. I think it's time to revisit Steel Talons. The button's been pressed, it's too late to turn back. Super Airwolf, it's on here I think. But not before you experience, from Atari Games and Tengen, the 1992 classic Steel Talons in Japanese. Prepare to be amazed. You remember the Krypton Factor on television? This was pretty much what that was based on. So as you can see, this is a helicopter and this is me flying it. And I'm currently going backwards. That's because I was pressing back. So as you can see, very deep. We've got problems straight away. 8 targets left, but that tank was no match for me. We carry on. Ryan Drennan, evening. How are you? You've come at a classic time, playing one of the greatest games of all time, Steel Talons, the game that started it all. Some say this inspired Microsoft to make Flight Simulator, and I can see why. It inspired me to write a short story about this game. It was 3,000 pages long. Oh, look at that. Unbelievable. And to think there was no Super FX chip for this game. This is brilliant. It is incredible. It is one of the most realistic flight games. Even today, I think a lot of developers have been influenced by this. They sort of come back to these very complex and hard to understand flight controls. Now I believe actually, I might be imagining this, I thought that, just from memory there, I pressed the C and up and I actually increased in height. See, we are look how high up we are now. And there is a vehicle there. I'm going to come back down. I've got 2 supply trucks, clearly marked. Rockets have took them. 5 targets left. Well, thanks, Golf Heli Game. Yeah, it's a mixture between PGA Tour Golf and a helicopter game. Graphically, I think this may be the PGA Tour Golf engine. I think I can see Jack Nicholson down there on hole 9. But yeah, I convinced someone to swap me this for another game, and it was one of the greatest swindles of all time, I think. So no, we'll vacate Steel Talons. A bad game in its time. Hooded Gamer, good evening. How are you? What did you ask for? Super Airwolf. There is something like that, you know. I've chose the wrong thing though. It's the only problem. There is an Airwolf game. Don't know if it's there. You must have seen it. Super Airwolf. Good things can only come from a game called Super Airwolf. From memory, I think it's one of these games that mixes up a few different genres. Sort of a bit of action in the old helicopter, and then some on foot action as well. Do you get the actual music? Am I playing? No. Wow, little sneak preview there. Did you see that hot shoot 'em up action? I should have checked if there's auto-fire. The prize money, 10,000 on the line. Please select which hideout you are going to charge. Yeah, A, B or C. See the Sega sign, hear it. Sega! I'm going to attack hideout A. No, I'm going to charge. I didn't attack or charge, apparently. Got some details coming in. Hope you make a success. Good luck. Is this actually based on a TV show? How strange if it is. Wow, look at all these different things. Have I got to make your... I'm just going to select yeah. I don't know what any of this means. Guatemala. Wow. Wow. That's the original Airwolf there. Where did I put my other tin of beer? Here we go. Serious firepower. Oh my god, look at the explosions. Oh, the music. You get the music or not? Oh, of course it's not. Oh dear. I can't look unless I... Oh, we're not getting enough music, I don't think. Just need a little bit more on this. See if that's enough. No, I think we'll get more. The explosions rocking it to the next... Oh my god, a stealth bomber. Oh my god, a massive stealth bomber. And it drops power-ups. This is turning to be one of the greatest games of all time. How realistic is this to the TV show? I think I may remember watching this episode. Only thing that would make this game better was if I had the butt kicker, so I could really feel these explosions. Might have maxed out the volume. I will quickly share highlights of last night's show. We had Engelbert Humperdinck, Fagin RS500 and a short debate about slowdown versus... I can't see the rest of it, I know what that says. Versus Flicker. And we learned what OG means. OG, the original. Original gangster. Yeah, it was quite an education. Not sure it can be repeated anytime soon. Replicated. Look at this now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. Bloody hell. Nearly broke my glass then. I'll have to concentrate on one thing at a time. Got to remain hydrated. You cooled. You still haven't paid me that. You still haven't sent me that tenner yet, Sean, for watching that stream of yours the other day. I was watching. I nearly broke the wine glass. You're not wrong. That would have been horrific. That would have been the end of the stream. I would have had to set up some sort of donation thing. See if people could donate enough to buy another £5 glass. This is some fair stuff for you. Here's the back. GoFundMe. Yeah. What I do is it starts off as a wine glass, and the next thing you know, people are paying my mortgage for me each month. Have I got other weapons other than this? Is there more I can do? What more would you need to do? Just silence that helicopter. If you seen that coming towards you, you wouldn't just stand there with your little gun, would you? IKEA. Look at the way he shoots. He hasn't even seen anyone. He's just landed in the enemy's territory, and already, look at their poxy guns. Oh damn! They got one bullet and they can kill me. Obviously, that's John Rambo. Picked up a walkie-talkie. Were they bombs? Oh my god! That's a jump. Did you see that scaling? Off the charts. What's that? Oh my god! I can lie down and bring. What the hell? C brings in the... If I get overwhelmed by the men with the single shots. Oh I ran straight into it. Forget them. What else can happen in Airwolf now? You can only escape in the helicopter. Yeah, not laughing now, are you? Brought that in. I think that's all of them I've got there now, so it's just me versus John Rambo. Look at the destruction to trees there. Oh no. That could be the end. What's your view on Patreon, Daz? I'll grab my popcorn. Well, I suppose it's alright, isn't it? If you've got enough people who are willing to pay for you to do nothing, then I suppose it's not such a bad deal, is it? It's better than adverts. It's better than adverts, yeah. At least Patreon, they just say at the start, don't they? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. If you want to give me a tip, support it on Patreon or some other thing they say, don't they? And then that's it, then we're on with the video. The worst, no, it's better than advertising. And what's worse than advertising is when people do their own adverts. You know, like, I'd just like to take 5 minutes just talk about Squarespace, a great website that you can use too. I've built a website on it and it was really good. If you enter the code bloody dickhead500, you'll get a 10% discount. You too will be able to get the plane in. What? The helicopter can't shoot it? No, how? We're in the trouble here. How do I get out of this? Go for the other door. Oh man, get out of the way of the door. Jeez. What? Oh. Oh no. I've got no choice but to destroy it. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, so I don't know what my view on Patreon is. But better questions, what's your view on e-begging? I've got a Squarespace website. Wow. Do a little advert for it. What I would prefer is people did their own adverts but just made up, pretended they had some sort of sponsorship deal with Sony or something. Do a full-scale advert themselves, but really there's no benefit to it. That's what I would prefer. And let's see some real interesting ones. Oh man, I can't play this game. Murked. I'm getting destroyed. Yeah, what system is it on that Patreon? Is it on Mega Drive or? Yeah, the trouble with all these things is people can't stop mentioning it, can they? There's so many people I used to watch all the time, and I stopped watching them because like you watch a video and it'd be 10 minutes long and they'd remind you 5 times about all these different ways you could follow them or ways you could support them and all the rest of it. And yeah, it's great and all that, but you know, just mention it once. What we're drinking tonight? At the minute, I'm drinking Salt ICAT Double Dry Hopped IPA. Dazzy's drinking Monkey Spunk. This one sounds like it's going to be loud, you know, the volume on this. I'm getting a feeling this is loud. This is a good game though, this is a cracking conversion. Cannot understand why I never bought this. It is loud. It is loud and proud. How are we doing now? Is it still? I don't think it's too loud now, surely. Oh man. Great game on the Specky, this, I think. It's blown my hearing aid. Are you getting feedback? Great game on the Specky, this. I think you have to shoot them purple ones to get the time things, don't you? Something. Oh, meal. Yeah, it's a really cool game. It's a really cool arcade game as well. Obviously. Man, I'm running out of fuel. Oh, that was lucky. The beer connoisseur. I'm quite good at drinking beer. I'm not so good at describing it. This was great on the links, yeah. Oh man. I remember someone I know once had a links with loads of games. They were really desperate for a bit of money, and they ended up selling it to one of my other mates for like 30 quid. Yeah, I always really liked the links. As with a lot of these colour handhelds, like the Game Gear and things, it was hard to see the screen really. There was a bit... But the actual graphical style, the way it used sprites was amazing. It almost looked like I had scan lines from what I can remember. Man, what's that mind thing? Do you mind? Couldn't quite catch it. Rally 5 stats? Surely not. Surely not 5 rallies. It just keeps going, doesn't it? On and on. How can I normalise the volume across all these different games, Sean? Because it seems to be the case that some games are louder than others. I know you can buy a device so I can normalise the sound output of all my consoles so they all output at the same level to a degree, but is there just no way to comprehend the difference? Mega Drive seems terrible for it. I'm all for buying even more boxes that I don't need to plug in. I've already bought a composite to S-video converter thing, an extra one, see if that will allow me to stream NES games. Probably won't work. Probably won't arrive. But I thought I'd do it anyway because I was bored as well. I'll see if that works. I'll spend 15 quid just to see if that works. Oh, tell me that's the end of my game over. Oh, just about. Space Harrier starts, yes. It's loud here, I can tell you that. It's loud in here. Oh my word. I must admit though, the setup for the sound on these consoles is a bit overkill really. Like you don't need the amplifier I've got. I've never even turned it above a quarter. I think you'll have to stay old school, Daz, and twiddle your knob. It's probably for the best. So I've been told I'm quite good at twiddling my knob. But there's the say, you know, practice makes perfect. So, man, can you not destroy those purple cars? I think I need to give up on them. Oh man, the fuel so close to running out, fully in the reserve. Twiddle with my knob for the old sound levels. I suppose, is that an advantage of emulation? Or would you have the same issue with emulation? Oh man, I really need them green things I'm not collecting. Matt says you're okay at twiddling his knob. Okay. I can never say the word okay without thinking of Metal Slug. It's permanently ingrained in my brain. Every time I say it, it doesn't matter, it's my voice, I hear it in the Metal Slug voice. Okay. Man, I didn't make it. I didn't make it. I've emptied my tank. So, Stella Knobhead. Nice. Might have to change to that. It's got a ring to it. I must admit though, if you'd bought this and got it home, you might be thinking, does anything else happen? Especially if the week before you bought Super Airwolf, and then you bought Road Blasters the week after. You might be thinking, where's the multi-gameplay elements that I'm now accustomed to, that now I expect in my games? How do I get that red thing? It's mines. What possible good are mines to me? Am I going to make it? Yes. You've shot your last bolt, Mr. Bond. I love it when they call me Mr. Bond. Oh man, when it's saying mines, that's a warning. There's mines. Avoid them. They'll funk you up good and proper. You can shoot them though if you're lucky. Man, them purple cars are an absolute nuisance. If you getting rid of petrol and diesel cars, you want to get rid of purple ones. Well, they're not collectibles. Did I collect it? The nitro injector. Oh, am I going to die before I even used it? I think my road blasting days are over. I'm only half here. It's nice to have on though. I'm half here and I'm half there. How many deep are we in though? Are we 3 deep? Is this a freeway? Could be a freeway. Why is it on that one? I'm only half here. I'm only half here most of the time. Nuts deep. Yeah, I was getting deep into that game then. Man, a bit of Rolling Thunder 2. Bit of a classic. Another game I never really got past about the 3rd level. It just gets brutal straight away. What are you drinking tonight? What are you drinking, Sean? You got some of that Audi vodka out again? What's it called? Smoortsminenkoff. Oh yeah, this game blew me away. Someone actually sent me this years and years ago. Hey Chris, how you doing? Yeah, years ago, called Free August Ones he was. I think he worked at a refuse site or something like that. And I was gobsmacked by this. Never played it back in the day, but if you ever played the original, it's quite similar. I just always loved the fact of going all these different doors. I mean, wasn't always a winner. Occasionally you'd get something, a little treat. I mean, there were some obvious ones. Oh, I know what to do. Go away. You know, obviously where it says arms, but occasionally you'd go in one and just get a nice little bonus anyway. Absolute classic, the original Rolling Thunder. I remember seeing that in the arcades quite a bit. Must have been a cheap machine to own. Oh man, there's an enemy in there. Sneaky. I don't know if he was Russian, but he was certainly acting a little bit suspicious. Such funky music as well. When I used to, oh man, when you run out of bullets, your bullets go really slow. I want to get into the bullet shop. Yeah, when I had it plugged into my proper stereo downstairs with 12-inch bass speakers, it's proper boomy, that bass line. Oh, I just got checking every door. I smash a litre a week now. I think I have a problem. Oh, it's not so bad, is it? It could have been a litre a day. This bottle of Bailey's is still giving. Still 5 inches to go. Get it right down you. One litre of vodka a week. I definitely drink more than 1 litre of beer a week. Holds fond memories. Yeah, no, this is a cracking game, this is. Absolutely brilliant. I love the intro to it. It's really very well done. I've drunk a litre tonight. Yeah, come on, Sean, keep up. You're a lightweight. Chris only started drinking an hour ago. He's already done a litre. You need to up your game. You need to get into practice now you're in lockdown. I was really annoying these black cats. Look, his bullets penetrate, mine don't. No, I'm in trouble. Oh, got no bullets. Gonna take a miracle to hit that cat. Oh, yes. No, not another cat. Oh, at least that one jumped over my head. You might forget I'm here. Ah! Couldn't save him in the end, could it? That's fire. Gotta get that. Gotta get that. Gotta go in twice. Oh, flaming. Oh, running away. Oh, it's a robot thing. Rip Cool coming back now. Oh, he's going to fuck me up in a minute. Oh! Oh no! What does that mean? No! I've drunk a litre of banana milkshake. Wow. You had us all believing there. You be careful, too much of that banana milkshake can send you funny. I had a friend who overdosed on milkshake. Oh no! I can't believe there's a double death then. I've got to avenge my double death. Whatever it takes. That was unfair. Yeah, it was a bit unfair, wasn't it? I thought that. I love the passwords in this game. A natural fighter created the genius. I don't think I've ever got past this next stage. A party, we'll have to crash it. I wonder if it's Future Matt and RS Fagan 500 making love again in a bush. Bring your own bullets. It must be them. Yeah. Down at the mansion. Just such a funky soundtrack. That's unfair, isn't it? Luckily, for the most part, the vast majority of the enemies in this game are not the sharpest tools in the shed. That was close though. Bit of a party there. 3 in a row. Oh, bad positioning. He's on a box. It's got Speaker's Corner. Oh. This is getting a bit chaotic now, I must say. That guy in the background there. You can't beat a bit of man love. Turn that volume up. I know, it's up and down, up and down, up and down. Let's see what we got now. Probably risk a bit more. That's it. That's got to be peaking. We don't all have hearing depreciation. I don't think Sean's allowed it on too loud though in the retirement home, because it upsets the other residents, because most of them are sort of going to bed at this time of night. I know he insists on being the last one put to bed, but still, this is quite late. 20 to 10. I just hope Matron's alright with the increased volume level. Wow, I just got absolutely banged. Where did them people just all come out? That's so weird. What did they come out of them tube things? What the hell? That's a weird system of transportation. Any more? Can I get in there? That head movement. I don't know if you pick that up with the S video, but oh yeah. Okay, sorry, maybe it's too loud. Play with my tinnitus. He's up and down like a yo-yo. I need some sort of audio producer here. I need some man twiddling the knobs. Special. Like when Jimmy Savile came to the school. There's a lot of people lying about here. I've gone down to... Oh, bullets, desperate. Laughing loud at the head music. I had a twitch like that. Move, I meant. Oh, nice little touch. Look at that. Tried to bowl under. Tried to lowball me. Now he's throwing grenades. Man. It's a tough one. I don't know if I should be going left or right. Not the one with the legs. Oh, brutalised. And that's it, game over. Just like that, it was game over. Yeah, it's a good game. Well, I don't think I've ever got past that level, but sure I probably could if I persisted. Because you can actually continue, but I'll put some else on anyway. If anyone's got any suggestions. How much is that artisan vodka per bottle then? What's the difference? Isn't vodka like the same? Don't you just mix it with something else, like Coke or whatever? Hellfire. Oh yeah, nice. Good game that. Scroll. What, blind scroll and then you press a button, end up with some Japanese role-playing game. Well, as long as it features some sort of hentai action, then it won't be such a loss, will it? I don't think anything will match Divine Ceiling. I mean, that really was, that really got it on. Oh, I haven't turned rapid fire on, I don't think. Oh well. We'll see. I really haven't. Oh. This was one of the first shooters I got from Mega Drive. Love the soundtrack to this. Again, this used to sound immense when I used to have a Mega Drive downstairs plugged into my hi-fi. Oh. Contrast looks a bit low. You've been twiddling the wrong knob. Contrast looks a bit low. Does, doesn't it? It's got all weird, isn't it? That is weird. I don't know. Oh god, that's come up with the wrong thing now. Oh god. Has that gone in? I don't know what the fuck's gone on there. What have I done now? Funny. Oh, it's gone back to that now. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. I thought it was just my eyes, but apparently it's not. Let's see if playing it more helps. I've got the chat on full screen, so I don't know. I don't know if I twiddled the wrong knob or not. This game's not compatible. I wonder if it's just this game. New camera. Has it come back a bit clearer yet? Or is it still the contrast still down? I don't know. I've got that many screens open now. Yeah, I think that was just the camera off the laptop. That was that looked like a quality image. Oh, I really don't want to lose that. Why? Oh, you cheeky. Some big old bullets missed the speed up. I knew they were going to come. Oh man. I'm surprised I didn't die there. Lost control of the different selections here. Oh, should have gone with the diagonal. Man, this has been so much better if it supported 6-button controller. Oh, funk! No trouble here. Oh. Yeah, come over here. I need to get round the back there. Oh, I've let the orb thing do it. I couldn't get there. So I don't know if we've got the contrast issue or not. I don't think it looks too bad. Oh man. I tried to read your comment then, Chris, about contrast and he died. Contrast looks fine to me. Probably Sean. Probably some of his equipment dying. Probably one of his monitors fading out. He just seems to break everything he touches. Couldn't even fix a television without it falling off the table. He's not the sort of guy you'd leave alone in your house. Not if you valued any of your stuff, it probably will be broken. Oh, mail. Oh, mail. So much excitement. Now we're back down to the struggle. This is when you get things right or wrong. Diagonal power all the way. Oh, doesn't help such a big ship. Great area to get a few power-ups though, I must say. Very rich in the old power-ups. Oh, not myself least. Oh, don't try and catch me there. Oh! That was below the belt about me necking a B&O. Love the backfire. Pew pew! Pew 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 pew! That's all I got though. Oh my god! That's all I got because I can't get off the first level of Hellfire, so yeah, it's a struggle. We've seen the boss there. We've seen the hope. And that's all we're going to see. I remember when I first got back into retro gaming, I had my, to keep going on about, all my stuff plugged in downstairs. I even had it plugged into a 40-inch HD TV, and I remember someone coming around saying, oh, these old games, these are easy compared to like Call of Duty and all that, and I put Hellfire on, and I said, there you go then, have a go on this. He couldn't even get past the first screen, about the first level. It soon shuts up about being easy anyway. Got nothing, I didn't collect any of the power-ups. It's going to be a long, hard slog this. I should have got it right the first time. Alright, it's not going to be that hard a slog. Max Scanline Flange Fest features the famous B&O necking scene. Oh god. Oh, the soundtrack on this stage is amazing. I used to just play this in the sound test. Oh! I wonder if Sean's subscribers are even aware of that video. No, I don't think most of them watch the videos, do they? They just subscribe. You never see them writing anything. What, all 5 of them? Five active ones, yeah. Well, most of them are in this chat, aren't they? No, don't go that way. Oh. Straight into a pyramid. Fancy leaving that there. Yeah, I thought this live stream was your subscribers reunion gig. I don't remember seeing a B&O vid. We'll have to check that out now. Yeah, it was there. He was attempted to fit some sort of button on it or something. Zero wing next. Yeah, I was attempting to fit a button to get into service mode, if I recall correctly. Because I'm sad enough to remember. Because he had only bought the fucking model where you had to fucking do that to get it to work. Everyone else bought the one you could do it off the remote, but no, Sean bought one where you had to fucking take the back off to get it to work. He did get it working though, he did install a button. Then he decided that B&Os were crap anyway, so he probably chucked it either in a skip or it's at the back of his garage. Or he's probably using it to like resting a car engine on or something, I don't know. We should have played the European version of this, so you got the all your cats belong to me, us or whatever it is. Not that it makes much odds. All your bases belong to us. PMSL. This is only good when you've got the English language version. Oh my god, to get auto fire as standard, what a blessing. What's your power up of choice on this game? I think I always went with the green homing missiles. I might as well get the blue lasers for now. Oh, I'll go for green straight away. Oh man. Jeez. Never understand this feature in this game. I seriously wouldn't bother, Chris. You'll never be able to get that time back. Never understand this feature on this game where you can... oh man, is that going to kill me? Where you can grab hold of an enemy and then fire it back. This seems so stupid. Let's see if I can do it. That'll kill them. Give another weapon. Look, that. What is the purpose of that? Other than some additional shielding at the front. I guess that's its only purpose. Just seems ridiculous. You can fire it out, but it doesn't hardly do anything. I'll keep it anyway. But why would you have that? If you was flying that spaceship, how could you even see when you've got that in front of you? It's completely unrealistic. I think it's a bad feature. This is the longest I've embraced it since buying the game. Not sure which video is it. Oh god, how many years ago was that now? That must have been at least 5 or 6 years ago. It must have been. I think them House of Olafson videos, they were like about 8 years ago. So that must have been when Matt first got the B&O. Brown if you're old at Ryan Drennan. Bacon is the oven brown. Is bacon in the oven brown sauce or red? I see. Brown sauce or red? Well, I never have brown sauce. Well, I'd have to have red because that would be all that I had. But I'm quite partial to a bit of brown sauce. Probably don't sell it in Aldi. Always found this boss impressive, and the one after it as well. Specifically the one after it. Well, you fire that at him, you got it on the front of you. I mean, it looks like it did something. More like 10 years. 10 years. Oh. Probably was. tell you what I always find fascinating about these old games is the music. How they have something that's so simple, it's probably only like a minute long or something, and they manage to loop it back round, and without studying it intensely, it's hard to actually notice. It's very clever what they were able to do with so little. Oh. Oh, hold on. No, I didn't want them. Got them now. If you manage to collect without keep changing, like if I'd have waited then, I would have had double the power on the green. But alas, it didn't. This boss coming up now, in a minute. I always thought it was fantastic, and you always see this boss, this scene in like Meme Machines or CMVG or whatever, when they reviewed this game. This was one of the screenshots. This was sort of become iconic, this. Oh, damn. Oh, it's so slow now, that's not going to help. It says, yeah, impressive boss. Can't even read now. Oh, what am I doing? It reminds me of my old boss or the wife. Metroid Kraid Lair is still amazing. Metroid Kraid Lair? What is that? Is that a Metroid game? Oh, the soundtrack to this stage. My God. This is quite an underrated shooter because all people ever talk about is the intro and the English. And that has always made the European version quite expensive. I've had the Japanese one for donkey's years. Probably about 10 years by the sounds of it. I remember hassling someone on eBay to sell me it separately from their bundle for like 20 quid or something like that. Oh, look at the big bombs now. Never destroy them other than taking their heads off. Song of Metroid. Ah. Oh, you mean video? When I was talking about video game music. Trouble with chat, you need to keep up with it, otherwise you lose track of what the reply is about. Yeah, this. I mean, so many times I play a game, I think, God, the music to this is amazing. There's a lot of good music, I think. Certainly 16-bit era. Forgotten Worlds next does another Mega Drive classic. Never ever managed to get a copy of Forgotten Worlds. Nearly bought it so many times. Another game I remember being heavily featured in Meme Machines and CMVG. Back, I mean, it was quite an early game, wasn't it? Back when the Mega Drive was sort of coming out, which is what I mean. It's over 30 years ago now, isn't it? I think we're already maxed, yeah. This is the maximum. Bloody hell. A bit close. Jeez. I don't remember that being as tricky as that. It really was. It was an original AAA title, wasn't it? I know it was when Sega were doing the Capcom conversions themselves, weren't they? You know, Ghouls and Ghosts, Forgotten Worlds, Strider. Leads. I always die that section. Well played. Nice one, cheers. How's it going, Ben? Oh! Might be able to get that bit past that bit, but I cannot get past a simple navigational section. Mega Drive has excellent sound, and yeah, I thought so. I just like that gritty, raw sound. Just you know, the Super Nintendo is very, very complex, very orchestral. It's started to sound less like a game than originally what we're used to. I'm good, thanks. Just to switch this region on my Mega Drive so I can play in 60Hz Japanese mode. Oh, what a treat. Yeah, nice. Yeah, it is nice. 60Hz makes you realise what I missed out on. Well, I have to say, you know, back in the day I didn't know any better, so I was just happy to be playing games. I didn't know anything about the speed difference, really. It wasn't something that was actually covered that much, I don't feel. Oh man. Oh man. Excellent sound until you listen to the SNES. Oh dear. Yeah, SNES sound was great, but Darren nailed the point there. SNES sounded more orchestral. Yeah, it definitely did. I mean, you know, it is impressive, but just it isn't raw and gritty, is it? Forgotten Worlds. It's not. There must be a world release. God knows how this got. Because when I bought this EverDrive for somebody else years ago, the way they set it up, they went into some severe details. I like the SNES sound for its sophistication, but Mega Drive just sounds more arcadey. Oh, does this work? Ah, this is one of them weird games, isn't it? Where it's either you have to press reset because, yeah, I thought so. There's some games on the Mega Drive that you have to press reset, otherwise they won't work. because of some sort of region check thing. And this is also the game, I think if you play it with a 6-button controller it doesn't work properly. There's a few like that as well. I think Golden Axe 2 is one of them. Can't get the game to play unless you got the 6-button controller in 3-button mode. Oh. Yeah, I always found the control scheme a bit strange on this. I suppose you adjust to it. I believe the Master System port of this was supposed to be quite good. Man, I think I'm even going to get past the first level. Here's the shop. It's all going to be in Japanese though. Oh man, what's she saying? What's she got? What have I got? I've got 5,200 health. What is that? So that must be... what is that? I don't know what that is, but I'll buy it. I'll buy anything. What have we got? I'll buy another one of them. What is it? I'm getting out of here. Oh, I'm much more powerful now. Oh, you can... wow, you can just swivel all the way around. I think the arcade original had like a dual stick controls, didn't it? What did they call that? Oh god, more religious music. The Mega Drive's full of religious organ music though. Every game manages to sneak a bit in. It's like there's some sort of underwritten rule from Sega. You can't produce a game for the system unless it features some sort of music that would be suitable for a religious game. Is that actually a boss? It's like some sort of sphincter. I don't know if I'm actually doing anything here. Oh, I think I smashed his sphincter in there. Look. Player 1, Zenny. I have no respect for a console that altered pieces are packing. Yeah. We covered that yesterday. I was hard on the SNES. Well, I'll be careful who you mention that to, because I reckon you could probably get done for that now. You know, if that SNES was to testify some of the things you did. Sean was hard for it. I was hard on the SNES. Sean was hard for it. You were hard on the SNES. 29 grand. I can buy that. Don't know what it is, but I can buy it. I can buy that fire. Yeah, what's that mean? I can buy that. What any of these things are. I'm still hard on SNES now. I've got one. It's alright. It's alright. Not as many good games as Mega Drive. Just sort of thing you stick on for half an hour. There's no point thinking you're going to make a day of it. Wasting your time. Once you've played all the games, you know, Mario Kart and that, you're about finished. Once you played Mario Kart and Mario World, you might as well pack the console away. Maybe stick on a bit of F-Zero and Pilot Wings, but other than that, it's downhill from there on out. I must say, I really do love the Castlevania game on the Super Famicom. Castlevania 4. That is pretty decent. Also got a bit of a thing for Super R-Type for some bizarre reason. For fuck's sake, Daz. Wow. Wow. What are you playing on the Super Nintendo? You know what I mean? I've sort of exhausted F-Zero and Mario Kart on it. I really have. I've just played them to death. I'll just go back to it. Some Capcom and Konami games on the SNES. Well, I can only play what I got, so. I didn't think Contra was good on SNES. I think them overhead levels ruined it. It was basically the same as Contra on PS1. You know, they went too far. Truxton, that has got the most religious music out of any game. Truxton loves, they drag out the organs for this. Tatsujin, isn't it? It's called in Japan. Where is it then? There must be another world release. This is how this guy works. World. Oh, I should have put rapid on with this. Oh no, press C for rapid. I remember that. This is an absolutely amazing game. Absolutely rock hard though. The variety in enemies is staggering on this, really. Especially when you consider the size of the actual cartridge. They certainly crammed a lot in. Now that's a classic shooter and a proper chip tune. I'll remind you when it goes into organ mode, because it's not yet. This was the game that brought it to my attention about this sort of organ-esque music that haunts many a Mega Drive title. If you dig deep enough, you'll uncover one. It's after that first sort of boss thing. I'm not sure how I feel about the electric attack in this game. It's impressive, probably doesn't show up on the capture card properly, but it's not actually the most powerful form of attack. Kill it. That's the thing. These sort of mid-level battles that you get constantly in this game, you just have to eliminate them as soon as possible. Not these little minions, these are nothing. Like this next section coming up now, there'll be a... oh, no. Yes. Now we've got a bit of power. Only takes one stray bullet down this game. chickened out and used the infamous bomb move. Again, if you ever seen a review of this game, it was always featuring that bomb, the screen with that bomb move on it. For some reason that was deemed impressive. Oh yes. I mean, the variety we've just seen on this stage, I mean, we're still on stage 1 here, different enemy types, it's unbelievable really. Here we go, religious music, cue religious music. Go on, get that organ out. Yes. Introducing, live from Bolton, Songs of Praise. Oh. This feels such a pig. Ah, that's better. You were in 360 mode. You're watching the boxing this weekend? Ah, now there's some boxing on tonight, isn't there? Billy Joe Saunders and what's his bloody name? Which won't be worth watching. And then of course it's Anthony Yard and forgot all the oppositions. Martin Murray's the one versus Billy Joe Saunders. Anthony Yard and Arthur. Is it Arthur Lydon or something like that? Lyndon Arthur? Something like that. Lyndon Arthur, I think it might be. That's probably going to be more exciting for it. I'm just a bit fed up with boxing at the minute, to be honest, because all the matchups are just shit. Murray. Martin Murray. Well, let's get the big lasers. Come on. Another thing this game's probably renowned for. Arthur Scargill! Arthur Scargill's making a comeback. Oh, for fuck's sake! I don't believe it. Gutted. Fucking killed by a power-up. Now bats fast as a sticky toffee pudding. That's the bastard that killed me. Full power. Need some speed. Oh no. On this level, these green enemies are like an advancement of the previous minions. Come in from behind, they do a 360 degree turn. Oh my. Bloody motorway out here. Do I really want lasers? Oh, I've got them anyway. Oh shit. I do think I prefer that. Nightmare when you shoot these and then the bullets come out. Oh my god, what even killed me? Fuck. It seems like the fruit drink for the ladies is kicking in. Is that what you're on this evening? It's kicking in now. Live tonight, fighting Anthony Yard, Arthur Scargill, 98 years old. Just better off not shooting them. What the funk? Just go away. For the original minions, now even they're flying in from all angles. So tricky. Don't shoot them. They're horrendous. Oh, fuck. Gone. Oh, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. Stop doing that now. Oh! Gotta get off. Catch you later. Great stream. Nice one, Chris. See you soon. Have fun. It was almost going well there for a moment, I felt. Any other suggestions, Sean? Oh, if you fell out your chair. Eliminate down next, Daz. Bloody hell. Great game, that one. Eliminate down's always been expensive. I think even when I got back into collecting it was about 600 quid. I don't even know what it costs now, but I dread to think. I've always struggled with these games where you've got different, firing. Different ways of, different weapons. It's a cracking game, this one. A lot going on. Oh, should have collected them, that would be helpful. Oh. It's more rape than Future Map 5. What, while you're asleep? He chuckles to himself because he knows the rohypnol's kicked in. There's nothing you can do. Looks like his last victim in the morning. You'll know nothing. You just notice that the label on your pants is the wrong way round. Oh my god! Serious rocket power. I reckon the Matt's let the Baileys get to him. Gone full cold turkey on the Irish cream. Come on, give me some power-ups. I want to be a beast. You played this last night, didn't you? Yeah. I did. I just didn't want to be that guy who said, played that last night. Oh, played it better last night. Yeah. I said how disappointing this first boss must be if you'd spent like, I don't know how much this game costs. Say for instance it costs £1,000. Now you spent £1,000 and then oh, no, this is the first boss. Go away. Oh, what? When you compare this to like Thunder Force 4, which would have been around about the same time, if not before this, the boss battle comes across as being lacklustre. The rest of the game, however, Future Matt is being pegged by his missus whilst he dribbles over his latest arcade board. Is that how he soldiers them together? Man, it makes you start right from the very beginning. Oh. I actually think I did alright on it yesterday. Doesn't look like it's going to be the case today though. Oh, wrong weapon again. I think Matt says something about only being half here. Whatever that means. I've put it into Google Translate, but there's just nothing coming up. It's a term that's never been used before. You have to wonder how much it would cost to fire this many missiles at one ship. It's just excessive. I'm still half here. I've not got the video playing through at this minute. What have you got it on then? Teletext? Or just hanging around? You're just lurking in the chat. Are you monitoring the chat? Is it when keywords kick in that you get an alert, like pegging? I'll never forget when we went to Play Expo. I said, "Where's Matt?" Oh, he's bought a ticket to walk around the pleasure beach. Oh, we were all waiting for him. Well, gone are the heady days when you could go to the pleasure beach. Not without a muzzle, anyway. Can't go there without the muzzle now. Is that him blown up, or is it coming back again? How is the Dagenham request show going? It's going well. Dagenham Dave. I used to work with a bloke called Dagenham Dave. I don't think he was actually christened Dagenham Dave, but that was the name that we give him. I don't know why. I don't even think he was from Dagenham. But I do, however, believe his name was Dave. So, some interesting little facts there. Whoa, 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 whoa. For a moment there, I had loads of shields and things. It was looking promising. Got some serious firepower. It's like it's straight out of the Woolworths pick and mix selection. A bit of asteroid blowing action here. This game needs regular playing for longer playing. I think that Audi laptop is about to blow up. It's stuttering worse than Gavin Gates. Gareth even. I'm not laughing at that joke. It's because so many people are on the stream, Sean. We're up to 6 viewers here. You know what I mean? I don't think YouTube can cope. Apparently at one point there was 7. So... And I'd just like to let that 7th person know that your check is in the post. And, you know, it is as arranged. $14.99. There are other asteroids in this game. Was that some sort of spaceman just flying around? I think it was. Straight out of Hellfire, them enemies. Just seen them in the last game. They're back. Oh. I don't know what's happened to the music. It seems to have really lost its way. Oh yeah, the old Raiden double enemy. Never gets old. How many Baileys you had, Matt? Actually, I'm just pissed. Jesus, 3 probably. 3 for fuck's sake. Yeah, 3 points. Look at the size of that thing. Remember that from yesterday. The first time through, you can just hang around there. You have to shoot its trotters. Am I even hitting it? Doesn't seem like it. No indication that any damage is being done. Ah. Oh. I remember this now. I'm brutally dead. Ah, but I wasn't normal to start with. Ah. He wasn't normal to start with. He found a piece of decaying fruit in the fridge. Who knows what percent volume it was. How's that 1 litre of vodka going? You sometimes forget it's vodka and just drink all of it. Oh, I need a glass of water. Oh shit. Mooshadaz. Bloody hell. We're flying round the top pedigree shoot 'em ups here. Have I clicked on the right thing for that? No. Is it called Musha though? Oh dear, what's going on? I'm in the wrong thing, am I? This is a game, this is. Should have bought this one. God, I remember so many people getting rid of this. I remember Stig's Game Room getting rid of this and messaging me saying if I wanted to buy it for 60 quid, and I was like, nah, a bit much. He had a proper minty copy as well. Would have been money well spent in retrospect. Such an early game as well. I'm now watching with a minute delay in the past. Oh wow, back to the past. What was it like a minute ago? It's so advanced. It's like Compile knows something no one else did. I don't know why they didn't make more of these games for the Mega Drive. Don't know. My only guess is it didn't sell that well. Seems crazy to say now, but we've got the Mega CD one as well. Robo Alest. That's equally as banging, really. Bit more of a feudal Japanese style to it. It's not as good as this though. This has got the soundtrack to die for as well. Talk about hardcore guitar music. Hear that music. Aleste here. I'm pissed. Good. This is one of the best in the Mega Drive in my opinion. Bloody difficult. It is one of the best, definitely. And it's one of the early ones as well, like I say. This weren't no piece of software where like developers have got used to the hardware and all the secrets have been shared. This is straight off the bat. You can change the way these sort of orb things behave. I've always been a fan of just letting them do their own thing though. Whoops. You will get a boss at some stage that spits fire out. I like things that spit. I'm not playing it very well because you should just keep collecting the same power up and then level it up. That's blue thing. If I just avoided the other things, just collected the blue things. I'm easily distracted. If I want the green thing, I want the lasers. This gets massive if you just collect the green things. Let's try and do that. No, sticking to green now, forget that one. Don't want to know. Man! Got wiped out so quickly there. Man, I could have double collected there, but it could get long and drawn out. Oh! Oh no. Even the boss has given up. You're not even going to get to the boss. Such a thrashing. When you're powered up, it's not so bad, but when you got nothing, it's not there. Oh! Or dribble, spit roast, only if I'm the one doing the roasting. Touch your toes, Matt. There you go. Bloody hard mini-boss that. Mid-boss that. Yeah, a bit of a failure on that, to be fair. Lost your focus. Lost my forward focus. Pride of the fleet. I think it's because the beer ran dry. Could be the problem. Oof, it's 11:15. I need to resolve this beer situation. Right, let me go and grab a quick beer. Steel Empire next, as. Oh, okay. I actually own Steel Empire, Japanese version. Got some of the nicest box art you can get. God, you make me play all the hard games, don't you? Steel Empire's an absolute beast. What's it called in Japan, though? I don't know the answer. I think it begins with K. I may have to play the American version just because I don't know the answer. Vodka monster, what men drink. No, vodka's what women drink. Who are you getting advice of? How do men drink vodka? That's what women drink. You go out with a woman, you say, what do you want to drink? She say, oh, can I have a double vodka and coke? That's a man would say, I'll have a pint of mild, please. Or I'll have a pint of Guinness. Or he wouldn't say I'll have a pint. He wouldn't say I'll have a vodka. Maybe in cocktail bars, but not in the real world. Not down your working men's club. You'd be chucked out for even suggesting that you wanted a vodka. They wouldn't allow you in. No way. I'm going to have to play the American version, I'm afraid, of Steel Empire. If I can even find that. No. Is it in the US? Steel Empire. Right, let me go and get my beer. Not vodka, I'm afraid. Wow. Is that what it's called? I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. I've put some X102 Rings of Saturn on in the background. Rare techno. Some rare stuff. I've put Gem 106 on in the background. On Radio Leicester, there's a woman on at the minute talking about new fruitcake she's cooked. I'll be about a minute. It's banging. Banging techno. 10 to 11. Taking a break is definitely needed on a long stream. You're not wrong. Could have been gone for hours. What I should have done was just go and just left it running. Just gone downstairs and watched some television. That's what I should have done.
Good luck.
See if anyone was back. It's perfectly good silent air. Talking of slow down. Flicker and slow down. This game's got a healthy dose of slow down. Sure gets choppy at times. Whoa. There's some sort of Japanese anime that this is based upon. I don't know a lot about it. Apparently it's quite popular. Oh my! Silence is golden. Silence is golden. I've heard that before somewhere. I've heard someone mention that before. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. Never helpful to get rid of all your bombs straight away. Oh, I've done it again. B to backfire, not A. There we go, a bit of an onslaught. It's one of those shooters with a health bar, which I can definitely get behind. Here we go. Nice bit of slow down kicking in. Quite handy though in this game, to be honest. Trouble with slowdown, if it's not consistent, you know, it kicks in and out, it can become troublesome. Oh, shit, mate. Any bombs left, otherwise I would have dropped them. But oh my word! Decent playing. I think I'm nearly dead though. Oh, Neil. Always like this. Oh, the fact you could go through the tunnels. I need that health. Quite badly. Bastards. There's some fantastic stages in this game, actually. Doing anything. Oh. Oh no. Might make things a bit easier. I think bosses don't go down quick in this game. No. There's this boss on this underground cavern thing, he just doesn't die. It takes forever. Probably making a bit of a meal of this one though, to be fair. He seems to want to reveal himself. Wants you to blow the turret up first, I feel. Like so, and then go along the rest of the train. Right. Oh no! Neil. Drop the bomb, I think. Come down to that, I feel. Oh. I think it's a flaw in this game, to be honest. The bosses have too much health. Yeah, it's another tough one. Well, it's got some really nice effects. And all these little bits in between the levels and that. It does does flow quite nicely. Good play though. Oh, I don't know about that. So you can choose a Zeppelin, but I've never liked it. It's powerful, but it's really slow.
Good luck.
Nice bit of speech there. Good luck. Remember when you heard speech in games? I thought it was really impressive. Seems obscene to even think that now. But somehow speech in a game would make it better. Just something you'd take for granted. I play as the Zeppelin. Wow. Very slow, the Zeppelin. Oh my god, I'm getting absolutely wiped out here. So this is the cabin stage, and this gets crazy. This does. I don't know if we'll get there, but it's, at one point you just start absolutely flying through the bloody stage. It's Night Rider music. Oh. Oh, that's better. A bit of vitality. Oh, I'm going to lose. Give me more. I don't know how well this will come across on the caps because it uses some really weird graphical effects. This is another one of those bosses that's an absolute killer. Sort of have to get into a flow. Oh no. Who likes the Bangra version of that tune? Club classic. Kim Bangra. There we go. He's choosing all the hard games that RS Vegan 500 is. He's not choosing no easy games. He's not choosing shoot 'em ups for beginners. Oh, there's an hilarious shoot 'em up on this. Actually, I bigged it up too much already. I don't even think it's hilarious. I can't remember what it's called either. Elemental Master next. God, he's flying around. I love Elemental Master though. This is, in my opinion, one of the best games. This is Technosoft masterpiece. It's worth watching the intro. Or just listen to it. Again, plug that into a proper hi-fi. This sound now. That sounds immense. Anyway, enough of that. Try and play them in order. Bam! Oh my word. I don't think this is going to be the easiest game after a few drinks because stuff just appears out of everywhere. Coming from all directions, coming in your ears. Surely FM. I originally bought this game because I didn't want to pay the big bucks to buy Twinkle Tales. thought this was a good compromise. And I'd actually say this is a better game than Twinkle Tales. Not that there's anything wrong with Twinkle Tales. It's still a good game, but this has just got that techno soft touch of quality. This gets absolutely mad as you complete each level though, because you get different power-ups and you end up being able to combine them together and stuff, and oh dear. Making it difficult. Dropping my H's again. Bhangra. Punjabi MC. I need another double vodka. Hello there, bishes. Daz is back. Hello, K-Light Gamer. Double vodka. What do you do? Measure it out? Just drink it straight out the bottle. Don't mess about that mess measuring it out. Well, you've missed some classics, Dad. Sean's had me playing all the games I'm rubbish at, which is all the games I've got. Just happens to be all the games I own. I only buy them to make YouTube videos though, so I wasn't expecting people to expect me to play them. I really wasn't. It's come as a bit of a shock. I actually sold some Mega Drive games to a guy on Facebook, and I was chatting to him when he come to collect them. And I said, "Oh right, you're into the Mega Drive and that, you know, what are your favourite games and whatnot." And chatting away, I said, "I bet you're looking forward to getting back playing these, ain't you?" He said, "No, I ain't got time to play games." What do you mean? He said, "I only collect them." He said, "Don't play them." He said, "I'm too busy working." So, these people do exist. I don't care. He took some of my tripe away. That's good enough for me. Oh man, bashed by a bat. Just epic music in this game. Every track, there's not a bad track in this game. There's none of that religious business. Apart from this slightly Castlevania sounding track. Hey sure, Matt and Dazza, you is the live stream boss, innit? That's a sad story. I really like this one, very nice. It's a sad tale. Well, you can build up your thing, can't I? I've not unlocked it yet. Oh, got too close. Too close for comfort. Oh, that's better. Oh, maybe not. Oh, that is better. I really like this one, very nice. I'm gonna be honest, I'm smashed. I was wigging out earlier. I don't know what that term means. I was wigging out earlier. Wigging out, laughing out loud. And I don't mean Gary Stardust. I feel as bad as Matt looked after the last night out Sausage Fest. No way. You wouldn't feel that bad even if you drank the entire bottle of vodka. There's no way you can be that weak. Not drinking a litre of vodka a week, he must have built up a tolerance like nobody's business. Oh, why don't you go downwards? Oh, fairies everywhere, I need some help. I'm dying badly. What power up do I want? I can't decide. Too many to choose from. How good is the music though? Seriously good. Find all that stuff over there. What do I like? Oh, now I've got the super move though. Boom, shakalaka. Didn't do much, did it? Oh my word. Does music don't count if you calls. Cracking tunes. Way get out of town. Oh, hold on. I think this might be the hedgehog coming up. Hold on. Bangers and mashed. Weaker than a weak thing, laughing loud. I get great value from any intoxicants as I'm so weak. Where you been, KR Gamer? Choking the missus out. Psycho Chaser on PC Engine ripped this off a bit. Sean, what? I like to think it's because I tried to open my senses to the effects, which is like sunbather in the Maldives with no SPF. Daz, educate K-Line Gamer. Oh, choking your missus out. Oh, not the hedgehog. This is an absolute bitch. Oh, you son of a gun. You son of a gun. You can't go near it. Oh, you can barely escape. Such a nasty piece of work. I'll do anything else now, I'm going to die. Can't get anywhere near it. It's such a bastard. That fucking hedgehog. Yeah, I remember when I didn't have a tolerance to anything. It was great. Build it up. I want to see that superpower. Bash it out. Look at that. What do we want now? Look at that. Flame grilled. I do like the original weapon, to be fair. It's a bit weak though, but... not when you pick up the mirror. Oh, what we're doing? Choosing the wrong weapon. Nothing now than the flame grilled twister on them, aren't they? What do we like? It's like a snake thing on this stage, the another boss. That the trucking song on NTNOCN. Hedgehog in a bap. You'll get no sense out of me, Kalo Gamer on Wreck like does his backside. You must be in better order than that, surely. I've seen more action than an Afghanistan village. Someone's going to struggle. It's this big serpent. That's to rear his ugly head. Yeah, take that. A million love songs later. Greatest hits. Ho ho ho! Smashed his head in. Not the 9 o'clock news, laughing out loud. Oh, here we go. Go on. Now things get a bit mystical. This is where things take a bit of a turn for the dark side here. Got a new weapon in town. What is it? Oh yeah. Look at that. Get the old superpower on this bad boy. Ho ho! Screen killing laser. I feel like something's good with that. Man, I'm down to like 1 bar of health. Bad time to hear again. Oh, no bars of health. Give me some cherries. Give me some. Oh, game over. Yes, that classic. Google is my friend, laughing loud, kind of. Hi, Will, how's it going? Hey, Sean, what's with the Mr. Hate? What's with that Mr. Hate? What is the Mr. Hate? I don't even know what he means. I don't think Sean hates the Mr. does he? I just don't think he's made a video about it yet. I think he was too enthralled with his retro pie. They formed a comedy supergroup, which originally in the pilot episode was made to showcase Rowan Atkinson, Baldrick. Well, that weren't a bad little run through on the old Elemental Master. I'm good, mate. How are you? Yeah, good, thank you. Yeah, not too bad. Not free bad. Gaiaris. Oh, I'll tell you what, that game we're going to struggle on. Hey, Daz, what's the next up? Sean seems to be in control. What he does, he goes on some sort of website and finds all the hardest games and then recommends that I play them. Some sort of perverted joke. I don't know. Why is it not on here? Right, okay. It weren't a world release, was it? Maybe I've only got the American version. Same name. Oh yeah. Oh right, it was a world ROM. Japan and USA. No hate at the K-Line Gamer. I think the thing to hate about any of these kind of things is the amount of time you've got to put into getting it sorted. Ninja Warriors on the Mega CD. No, I've not got that. I've not got the... is it called the Mega SD? I bought it 300 quid for a dust collector. Is it on about Ninja Warriors? Or have I lost the plot here? It can't be on about Gaiaris. No, there's no way that's 300 quid. This is one of the toughest shoot 'em ups going. Whenever people say to me, which people have said to me, weirdly, I don't know, they're obviously really good at games, I'm not. So, the Mega Drive shooters are a bit easy, aren't they? So, play Gararis. Get back to me. Never hear back from them again. Don't know why. This is an absolute monster. I'd love to be a machine on this. Absolutely no chance. I don't think I've even made it past level 3 on this. It's a gorgeous game, another early title. God knows how these people harness this sort of power out of the machine so early on. It's unparalleled. As you send your orb out, you sort of collect the powers of the enemy, and there's many different combinations. You can level them up to different sort of standards. This is quite a screen-filling monster, as you can see. The P cannon. I bought it for 300 quid plus. Ah, you mean the Mister? Yeah, I mean your show of disappointment. In comparison to RetroPie 240p, I suppose, yeah. A third of the price as well. Space potatoes. A bit of elitism, I feel. Sounds like a plan. I can say that about my PS4 Pro. I don't know anything about that. I think that RetroPie 240p thing seems pretty decent to me. Top idea for streaming. Once you got it set, I mean, you're good to go, aren't you? But I think you can steal that thing's powers. Yeah. Now I'll fire the laser bow at it. Yeah, for an emulation box, it's a bit rich. I don't know. Yeah, it's 300 quid, but say you didn't have any of this stuff, and you just thought, right, I want the best I can get emulational wise, just some sort of box that does it all, then 300 quid's not much at all, is it? I mean, how much do these new PlayStations and Xboxes cost? Way more than 300 quid, I would suspect. I think that's pretty much guaranteed. It depends what sort of use you're going to get out of it. I mean, for sure, he's going to set it up and then never play it again, but I couldn't be doing with having to find all the files and all the rest of it. I just want one where someone's already done it, I just plug it in. I couldn't even be bothered with the EverDrive I bought one of somebody else that had all the files on it. Which worked out quite well, because the guy who compiled it all was a serious nut. I would get some more weapons, but I just feel this is really powerful for the boss. This isn't even powered up, this laser. Mister is £300 plus. Yeah, but what's that? £300 plus? Can't do a lot with £300, can you? I could go through that in an afternoon, no worries. Kill this thing. We're getting close, we're getting close. Top tip here, just keep that orb thing out in the front of you. And it'll absorb any of those projectiles that it fires at you. Oh, it won't absorb those though. It's gonna fall asleep at the wheel. Already will you? $240p RetroPie setup is 100 quid, Daz. Wow, this one looks a bit stuttery on the stream. Mystery's 300 quid. Totally agree. Mystery's too expensive as an emo box, Sean. I'm so impressed with RetroPie 240p. I bought 3 Raspberry Pis, one for each arcade cam, and the last one for dust gathering. Hey Matt, do you rate the emo boxes? Never used one. Wow, you've gone mad on RetroPies, haven't you? No, it's impressive stuff, really. It's amazing what they've come up with over the years. Great music in this game, like most of these games. You know it's good when you find yourself humming along to it. Oh man. It must have been a few years since I played this. What a fool. Collected another weapon. Yep. He's got the G-beam. Oh. I'm going to be dead soon if I'm not careful. Yes. Look at the size of that now. Beast. No! This beam thing is pretty powerful, I must say. I'm thinking of asking Father Xmas for a grandstand shooter. Nice. I may have to go that way in the future. Just one of them though, sure, and laugh out loud. Scramble. Star Force. I remember this level back in the old Gaiaris. Tough. This game is rails. Absolutely tough as nails. It's no joke at all. And when you die, it's just game over. My cousin had Astro Blaster back in the day. I got Scramble. Oh, there was one of them games that a lad I used to know had, and it was absolutely amazing. I can't remember which one it was. Maybe it was Scramble. Oh, funk. This is going to go drastically downhill from here. Ah, no! Astro Wars was the daddy. Maybe it was Astro Wars. It was the one he had was a side-scrolling shooter. There was loads of boxes you had to go over. There was a lot of red and green. Can't remember much else about it. Love the power-ups and colours on this game. Some of the water effects are pretty good too. It's so tough though. It's just such a monster. Never made it past level 3, I don't think. I think there's about 16 levels on it as well. That was Scramble. Rip-off. Was it Astro Wars then? Okay, it's been a few years. Ah, right, okay, yeah. I used to be amazed by that. That blew my mind when he showed me that, and I could play on that. Biohazard Battle. That's another tough game. You never choose any easy games. It's called Crying in Japan. Astro Wars was awesome. I have one that doesn't work. I expect it's just a cap or something. Yeah, maybe it was. I'll have to check that out. That's proper nostalgic to me, that is. I mean, you know, that was back in the days when you had the TV, you know, the thing you plugged into the TV that was just like Pong, that we discussed in a stream a few days ago, weeks ago. Shower cap. I never understood the point of this thing. What does it make any difference? Do you come on as a different creature here or what? I suppose you do, yeah. Such a weird game this is. Another very strange weapon system I don't quite fully understand. Although this is complete mayhem what I seem to have picked it now. Is there any... do I click another yellow or not? What does that do? I've lost the yellow one. Oh, what? This is a strange game, said Ryan. Yeah, it is a strange game. Always thought this was a strange game. Even back in the day I thought it was weird. And that first stage, like, what? Where was the boss? So bizarre. It doesn't feel like it should be. And then this level is just balls hard. Yeah, I always felt like a sort of mix-up of ideas this game. None of it seems to particularly gel together that well, I don't feel. That's what it's all about, getting rid of them things. These. Oh, come on! Philistine. Damn. That's it. Game over. I junked my Scrambler in the mid-80s by using a dodgy PSU on it, so I salvaged the crappy stick in it and hardwired it to my Acorn Electron keyboard. Well, I was able to play games on it instead of a keyboard. Couldn't afford a joystick as a kid, laughing out loud. Future Matt 5 did that when he blew up his Saturn. What was the game you shoot as a bee? I think it was on the Amiga. Oh, yeah. I tell you what, I think that's on it, but I can't remember the bloody name of it. Oh no, what's happening there? I should do, because I used to have it. Aero Blasters. God, that's another tough one. What's that game with it where you play as the bee? Insector, that's it. Insector X, that's it. That's the one. Man, I try so hard to like that game. That is frustrating, that game is Insector X. That's the sort of game that can make you throw a controller through your TV screen. X laughing out loud. Yeah, I knew what you meant. In Sector X. I think I've owned it twice trying to like it. This is a good game, but by all accounts it's a lot better on the PC Engine. Another weird one with a power-up system. Especially how you gain them. Quite a decent amount of variety in this game. In Sector X, need a joystick to type nowadays, laugh out loud. I've just watched an Astro Wars repair video and I almost ended my life laughing out loud. It's a great game on both Mega Drive and PC Engine, to be honest. Game looks decent still, says Ryan, yeah. Yeah, it definitely looks decent still. Oh, tricked me totally. So when you die, you get back to the pea shooter though. Really interesting this first level when it kicks into the boss. Here we go. Matt's missus is waiting for him to drill her and he's sat there watching Astro Wars repair videos. Considering ending his life. Yeah, this is so weird because all this stuff happens, like drops little bombs at you, and then it kicks into this other section in a second, and the music will change. Here we go. Man, I thought I blew him up. Me dying. Oh, now I've only got a pea shooter. No! I can't believe he's still firing at me. Pack it in. Watching some guy use his probe for 10 minutes. I remember one on eBay, Astro Wars, that someone added a Pi or something similar and a mini LCD screen inside. Looked great. Anyway, back to the repair video, laughing out loud. My missus spends most of the evening asleep until I find something interesting to do, like watch this, then she wants a conversation. Yeah, that's women for you. Yeah, the last girl I went out with got particularly annoyed when I said, before I met you, I used to have loads of spare time to do everything that I wanted to, and now I haven't got any. Yeah. Further spare time, personally. Oh man, I'm missing all the power-ups and excitement. Why can't you fire backwards? Is he going to overtake me or not? That's the question. What would I need money for? Oh. Go on. We'll continue. Oh my. Straight through the cavern. Oh, Neil. I didn't even see that wall that I ran into. No, I've got to skip ahead. And again. I've got to skip ahead here. Oh. It's not looking good. Run away! I'll give him some power-ups. Yes. Oh man, railed. Spare time not permitted. Mine is saying she is getting into bed and going to play with her phone. Oh yeah. Same. Is the phone called Leroy? Is it on vibrate? I don't think so. Nothing out loud. Not many colours here. Red, green and blue. Graveyard shift. 12 watchers. What have you done? Have you put a tweet out? I bet you put a tweet out saying free arse for whoever wants it. Yeah, I've seen that tweet. Mega Turrican. Okay. I'm on the wrong thing again, aren't I? I'm useless with this alphabet business. It wasn't released in Japan, was it? Or if it was, it's pretty hard to find. Hey, that's pretty good. Boris doesn't get that at 5 PM slot. Yeah, you're not wrong. Surprised to do them broadcasts. It's embarrassing, the numbers, isn't it? You look at it and you think, look now, there's 1,400 people watching this. I'm one of them. Right, I'm turning off this now. I think the Wheel of Fortune was down to about 20 by 1998. Yeah. I have dug up a few of my relatives though, so that's helping prop up the viewing numbers. They may as well put it on the same time as Corrie. Oh, thank God I don't have to keep pressing the button, just hold it down. Useful. I always got to a point in this game where I had to do some like obnoxious platforming that I just wasn't able to complete. Swinging across some sort of rivers or something. This features a bit of it. Not this, I don't like that. I've got a roll move. Shit. What's happening here? They may as well, mind you, it is on in France every day forever. As damn joystick. COVID news, we're the problem. I mean, human beings. Music is mint in this game. I played this on PC Engine, it seemed okay, I guess. It's a native Amiga game after all. I don't attack the gingerbread. I don't attack the gingerbread or the government. This game was in the cardboard case. No, that was Turrican. Oh, that was in the cardboard case by Accolade. Or the conversion was by Accolade. Or at least they were the publisher. Oh, damn you. Running into me. Sure this wasn't as difficult to destroy last time I played it. Oh my god. I am joysticking this on my Electron. Great game on the Electron this. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, through there. No, not down there. Where am I supposed to go? Gotta be up there, surely. I used to own this as well. Yeah, some epic music coming in now. What? On a less serious note, what the fuck's with all this vaccine news? What games are you good at? Personally, good at games. I'll have to get back to you on that someday, laughing out loud. What games am I good at? I don't know, not many. None that you've heard of. No, I don't know. I thought I did pretty well on Elemental Master. Got to the 4th stage. I was happy enough with that. If I get to the 4th stage in any game, I'm happy. I'm alright at Sensible Soccer. I'll tell you what I'm good at actually, General Chaos on the Mega Drive. Quite good at that. I won't write down Mega Turrican. Oh man. I think once I played Gunlord, Mega Turrican just didn't cut the mustard. Didn't even have a shoot 'em up stage. General Chaos, I always think Chaos Engine. Yeah, I'm not very good at Chaos Engine. I do own it though. Granada next. Oh, he's sticking with the G. Where is Granada? It must be a world release. Granada's a great game. Must be on the American. I went to Leicester Market once and seen Granada for sale for £5. I didn't know what it was. I didn't buy it. I went back about 6 months later. The same guy still had it for sale for £5. Bought it. And yeah, it's a cracker, Granada is. Evening, you come here often? I've never been here before. Sean, have you played any PC low budget shooters recently? Granada's a good game for its time, like the boss battles. How about some Dana? Yes. I've not played it yet tonight, no. I remember reading about that though, or watching a video on GameSack, I think it was, and they brought up that Dana game and I tried it out, and it's quite interesting. It's this strange game. This first level, it doesn't really give you a great impression, I don't think. But then the further you get on, I mean, some of the stages are brilliant. The second stage, where it's like a floating fortress with like translucent platforms and things. It's what, you got some sort of bomb move or something? Yeah. Oh, I see. Why is that not working? Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm in trouble already. I suppose in a bit, some ways, this first stage is a lot like Gauntlet, but... where am I getting health from? Can you even get health? Can't remember. Oh, no. Tatsujin, you missed it. Played it earlier. Damn. Really not doing my health any good at all. You can get these sort of cube things that sort of help you along. That's the way to blow them bad boys up anyway. It looks like an RPG shooter. Did I tell you I got another Japanese Mega Drive, one of those non-flashing ones? I think they're overrated. Yeah, it's crap without the flashing. I won't bother. Note wrong with a drop of wine from one fellow Daz to another. Mega Dives. Never heard of them. I've been to a few Mega Dives in my past. Waterproof to 50 metres. Yeah, I've been to some Mega Dives as well. Yeah, I've been to some places that make your toes curl. Need a bit of patience with this game. Where I'm going wrong, I think. No. Yeah, there's a bit of a gathering down here. Party time. Gameplay not too brutal lets you play. Hey, is Future Map 5 filling that hot water bottle again? Don't get it stuck in there like last time, mate. Hot water bottles. Never a fan. Worst thing was when you woke up in the morning it was freezing cold. Absolute downer. It's amazing to think that heating used to be that bad you had to have a hot water bottle. There's what I've been after, one of these cubes. These help you a lot. More steamrollers. No, I prefer a more flexible rubber. Do you go with the cover? Have you got a furry cover for your hot water bottle, or is it just the pure rubber with the metal tap? The first boss, rather interesting. How you shoot it now? Don't get underneath them. I think you do. Oh, not that far underneath though. Well, that's bluey look, that's for sure. Cost about hot water bottle a day to heat the home. Just constantly walk around with a hot water bottle rather than never just spend money on heating. Yeah. Probably not a bad plan. Probably the way the world's heading, to be honest. Oh no. That's what's quite interesting now to sort of take down this flying fortress bit by bit. Oh, we've already got the game over. Wonder if Future Map 5's Mrs. phone battery is flat yet. Yeah, because he only let her have a Nokia 8310. There's no way she'll run out the battery. She's gone to bed to play Snake. Who's home? My house probably costs more than Frogmore to heat. My house is horrible when the heating on, it's too hot. But anyway, we've got to that time of day where it's like 12 o'clock, so... Oh, 1 minute to 12. So probably going to have to call it a day there. Otherwise I'll definitely get nothing achieved tomorrow. So thank you to everyone for watching and commenting. As always, it's the people that make the stream. And hopefully I'll catch you all again soon. Take care for now. Oh, camera's over there.